Salute to the game. Battle Rappers Life. Battle Rappers Life. What's going on? What's going on, people? Y'all like the video. Subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff. Plague 7. We finally here, y'all. Plague 7. Genesis 3:14. We got Fred in the building. What's the word, G? How you feeling, man?
Salute, bro, man. Feeling good, man. Plague 7 here, man. We got the 7th bowl finna wrath finna get pulled out. Especially when I went and looked at the Genesis 3:14. You know I had to go look it up. But I definitely looked it up, and it's the cursing of Satan. You know, so Satan getting cursed, you know, he comes like a snake. And so we know this an intelligent snake because it's talking. You know what I mean? It's a talking snake. So it's gonna be what, an upright snake, because God cursed it to crawl on his belly. So it's an upright snake, right? So, and what I'm saying is he comparing it like to what you call like, a snake behind a dude, like a serpent people, a serpent seed. Like you of that breed, or you rock with that doctrine that you live by, Verb, which he telling you the 7 sins, all of this. What Jesus talking to the Pharisees and them said, what do y'all want? What do you not even Jesus then, that was John the Baptist. He said, you brutal, and Jesus said it too, you brutal vipers. What you came over here for? What you over here for, you brutal vipers, which is a snake, a serpent time people. Which is a doctrine. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. I love it. I know I'm adding stuff. I might be giving him too much, but this stuff like is definitely relevant. Oh, Shark King, what up? Shark King in the building. Salute to the chair.
I did it again.
What you did?
Accidentally deleted somebody.
Who you deleted this time?
Somebody that was just in here. I think Manuel Jackson.
Damn. Did you get the last person back you deleted?
No, I told you I couldn't find it.
Yeah, you gonna have to get on your tablet or something to see it.
Yeah.
When you get on your tablet, it might give you more access to the format your phone don't, so where you could.
Hey Jones, what's up, bro?
Salute, y'all. Damn.
Dang.
Carter Jones, Shark King. Oh man.
Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Genesis 3:14.
3:14.
Think you got mental health problems and you sick. What Drake say? Combination. I hope you get the help you need, bro. It won't come from me though. You told me this week you was gonna say wild shit and I can't handle it. You know I could just mute you, right? And I'd never see you again. Nigga, you was down in the dumps before Mook and Lux. We called you Payverb, you thought you was Scrooge McDuck. Your resume stacked, though you lose a bunch. 1 in 10 on the app, and all your views are fluff. In your class, niggas moved on and got popping clothing lines and leagues. You like being a hot topic. You talk about past moments, that's stock gossip. You only known for the past, that makes you John Stockton. He would.
Yo, pocket, and what I mean is the pocket placement is crazy. The John Stockton bar, you only known for the past, man. And I'm thinking about the dish, but then we put the T at the end of it. The past, like, that's at least a double, and that's if I'm not catching anything else. You see what I'm saying?
You set it up beautifully.
Yeah,
Finals twice, lost both times. And when Karl Malone left, he just nosedived. You ain't who you think you are, bro. Just face the facts. Right. Know your place in that. Right. You overrate your stats. Yeah. Your ego turned you into Charleston White. On and off. Dang.
What up, yo?
Yeah, bro.
It's going crazy already. The beat. I like the beat. I like the visuals. Him bringing, putting clips up.
This man walking down.
I really think you got to help
the whole Verb memory lane.
Drake say, combination. I hope you get the help you need, bro. It won't come from me though. You told me this week you was gonna say wild shit and I can't handle it. You know I could just mute you, right? And I'd never see you again. Nigga, you was down in the dumps before Mook and Lux. Real. We called you Pay Verb. You thought you was Scrooge McDuck. Your resume stacked, though you lose a bunch. 1 in 10 on the app, and all your views are fucked. In your class, niggas moved on and got popping clothing lines and leaves. You like being a hot topic. You talk about past moments, that's stock gossip. You only known for the past, that makes you John Stockton. He went to the finals twice, lost both times. And when Karl Malone left, he just nosedived. You ain't who you think you are, bro. Just face the facts. Right. No,
dang. Why you shoot John Stockton like that?
Your place in that. Right. You overrate your stats.
Hey, Rain, he was doing a contrasting comparison, right? So the comparison was that John Stockton got to the finals and lost twice. He felt like Verb lost twice to Lux and Mook.
Right.
That's the finals twice. So, you know what I mean? I just like it. You know what I mean? Right, that's right after the punch. It's like clarity after the punch, and I was clear. But oh man, that's a punch inside of it. Yeah, but he going crazy too. Yeah,
on and off the mic, which is why you on and off the white. Facts. You know, I'm kind of sad that the plague is over. I tortured you for a week. I'm from the Bronx, nigga. That's what we do.
That's why I said I didn't know this side of Mickey. But he right. You are from the Bronx. So by default, you're a battle rapper. If you came up battling, I just didn't know you battled. But obviously you battled, or you know how to do diss tracks on people.
And he don't even call himself a battle rapper, but they treat him like he an industry dude. He always been saying that's how they treat him, and he not talking about the dudes he be around like Lux and them. He's saying like the culture. You see what I'm saying? Maybe like a watch industry dude, but I mean you can't be watched if you doing stuff like that. Yeah. You get paid under the table. Nobody just don't know it.
All right. I mean, Carter said, I don't like Verb, but however, he beat Mook and Lux. Let's be real. They was yelling 3-0 at them battles. I got two.
Go ahead. Right, yeah, do your thing.
It's more than one battle going on. It's inside the building battle, and then it's the battle on camera. So, although Verb won those battles, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, through time, Lux won the battle. Like if you look at the comments you can win the battle, but sometimes you lose the war when it gets on camera and they're long-lived. All you can remember on the most thing talked about it on that the Mook battle is Mook rapping forever in the third round. That's the only thing people bring up in that battle. So he won the war right there. He's talked about We remember more about what he did than Verb. That's winning the war. Same thing with Lux. You remember more what Lux was doing than Verb was doing. Even though he might have won. I agree with you. He might have won those battles. I did hear the crowd screaming 3-0 in one of the battles, and I don't know if they cut it off at the edited or something. Because when I went back and tried to see it on, I forget which battle I heard it on, but then I tried to listen for it in both of the battles. I heard it on one of the battles, and the other one they clipped it out. I never heard the crowd saying that. So, but I believe that they was screaming 3-0. But nah, he didn't win that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't win the war. So he might have won the battle. He didn't win the war. But go ahead, Fred.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with that. When I like that was, I think that Mook and Verb battle happened after the Cassidy came back, right? And I was here for that because I was looking forward to Mook coming back. So I remember, but I ain't know who Verb was at all. I ain't know who Verb at all. So when I heard Verb rapping, that's the first round where he would talk about the Black Panther, Chinchilla, different stuff like that. You know what I mean? And I had never heard him, so I mean, it was rocking. I listened to that about a few times and thought like, damn, this nigga first round, boy, he was like, you know what I mean? He was doing something crazy, you know. But then I go back, I listen, and I look at that Mook third. I'm like, damn, did he really just freestyle that whole third? And I seen him give himself get wind back with the stop. I'm giving them points for conditioning. You see what I'm saying? It's just terrible. But it's also in the freestyle. But yeah, I would say my first couple times watching that, I felt like Verb won. I would say that. That's how I felt in that Mook battle. Now, I haven't seen him versus Lux at all.
Yeah. This is
I
the
haven't
same
even seen him.
first watch, second watch. I'm just talking about the overall with the what you remember out of the battle.
Oh shoot! Well, I know. Yeah. You know, I'm agree with you. What I remember from the battle,
I agree
besides the
with you.
Chinchilla stuff, I'm telling you, in the first round was Mook rapping like crazy. In the third, like having been able to go into so many different flows and stuff to show, you know, just that's what I remember the most.
I mean, both the battles is debatable too. So you can have
Yeah.
it. Don't matter what, as long as you can just explain to me how you had the person winning. I'm cool with you. It go either way because it is debatable. You can have
Yeah, but I would give that battle to Mook if you ask me like now. I would say Mook won. If I was to like watch it again, I'm sure I would say Mook won because I'll just be going back and giving points for stuff I ain't catch the first time. You know what I mean? No,
Yeah.
Verb was pretty clear the first time.
Yeah.
And then I like the certain bars range that people didn't like from Mook. I think that's the bar. He said something that was whiskey business. Wasn't this the whiskey business one? That the A-Verb?
Yeah. That's what I said.
Yeah, and people didn't like it, but I liked it that.
I would say if you honest, you remember that. You kind of remember his a little bit in Verb's first style. I remember the angle he was going at Mook with. I don't remember nothing about his Lutz battle. Not like vividly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just remember that angle, the Chinchilla, the Black Panther angle. Like, I couldn't tell you no more of his bars besides that, but that's what I remember from it. Just he took that angle and that approach.
Yeah, this is our culture. I'm the king. Mm-hmm. I like that.
Heard.
He was speaking for the culture in the first round against Mook. That's why I gave him first for sure. The second
Yeah,
was
he
the
definitely. That's what I remember the most from.
Mook won the third by the
The vegan that made a mistake. He said the vegan made a mistake. That's crazy. That's even crazy. You see what he said? Made him. I know made a mistake, but made him a mistake. It's crazy. The vegan. I know you already caught that, Rance, but I'm just saying I hadn't caught that till he just posted it right there. That's why I be saying.
That's why I said they Mook and Lux when you go back, or if you actually saying they're gonna actually win all their battles.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. I come back giving Mook more points and stuff like, Ver, you're looking too good right now.
Wine is more to fine. Fine wine is more to fine. Something like that. That's what Lux be saying. You got to rewind it and actually study it, and you see what's going on. And some battles hold up long. Keep it in your mind, your memory stay on whatever they did, not Verb. But Verb did good in those battles, though. I see why he said it is his accolade. He said he beat it the fastest. I think Calico beat it the fastest. But people gonna say Calico didn't battle Mook. Calico and Mook is friends. So I'm just saying he got the look how fast he got the looks. That's beating the game. He beat it the fastest. And look, I think New Jersey Twerk even beat it faster than what Verb did. Do the math. Twerk beat the game faster than Verb. Geechee Gotti beat the game faster than you, Verb. He battled. What you talking about? Do the
Ver,
math.
now look at that. It's other people that got your stats, Ver.
Yeah, I'm the only one with these stats. Negative. You forgot there's a guy named Rankins that got all the stats.
Mm. Now he know he hoping that that the people don't know, so that you can't pull out the facts.
There's an argument that the move they battle New Jersey Twerk is way better than the move they battle Verb. You can make
Yeah,
that
it's
argument.
for sure that.
Yeah, that's an easy
Like
argument.
if they battled again, like Verb couldn't win around.
Exactly. It's
Right
smoke.
now, he could not win around.
No, it's up there. The link up there, and it's in the Discord mail.
It's in the Discord, Mel. Go to the lobby, Mel.
What the move that battle Geechee Gotti? He has smoked the move that battle Verb. Come on, man, that ain't even close.
Facts.
Moves start getting better and better and better. And Lux. They both getting better.
Yeah, the level Mook at right now, boy, it's even way better than the Geechee battle. He had a
No,
yeah.
Verb, I'm giving Verb his props. We gonna let Mickey talk.
Talk, Mickey.
Sorry, Mickey. Why we keep doing this to Mickey?
Hey, you know we do that to Mickey sometimes. Hey, but Mickey, salute to you, bro. We respect you, Mickey. We like this masterpiece, this Picasso that you just put out. Yeah.
Salute to Sharp.
Salute to
Masterful.
Sharp. Masterful. Yeah, Sharp, that's our new word now. Masterful.
Like, even me, I was right and I was wrong. Like my exact thought of the how he was gonna break down the God complex in Verb, like I was telling y'all. I was right because he is doing that, but it's in a different type of perspective, though. He's taking a different angle than I would have thought, which makes him top tier, of course.
Yeah, but the 314, salute, Brody. Hey, the 314 ranks is exactly the God complex that
I'm
you
not
talk
gonna
about.
let y'all do that to Verb.
Cause that's what
We're
Satan
not doing
had,
that
right?
to Verb, y'all. I
Wait,
don't
Oh,
wait,
he
like
wait,
talking
Verb, but
talk
at one
crazy.
point, up until a few years ago, he was one of my favorites.
wait.
Y'all saying that Twerk beat bro? These dudes would not have been around when Verb was the man.
What do you mean?
They would not have been around. They
You see,
all had choking problems. They would have been out of here back then.
nah, they be more
Out of
serious.
here.
They be more
When Geechee
serious.
first came in, I love Geechee. I'm not trying to slander him. I respect all battlers. You know me, Rank.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on some kumbaya trying to be cool. I'm just stating
Right.
facts. When Geechee first got in, he was fire, but he used to battle with his eyes closed, trying to remember his bars. He would have
Don't
been out
matter.
of here.
No, he
Twerk
still
would
got
have been out of here. You choked
to.
back then, you was out of here, bro. Y'all
What?
know this.
No. See who you talking
What?
about? Get won't choking though.
Yes, he was, bro. He used to choke all the time.
No, he didn't, man. He
When he
made the
first,
battle.
bro, he choked against Danny. He choked in a lot of. he started getting it after the Danny battle, but before the Danny battle, he used to choke. Look
Man,
it
y'all
up,
know
bro. That's why they used to say he used to battle with his eyes closed. Remember that? He
yeah, of
would have
course.
been he would have been out of here.
But he
Back
was
then,
consistent.
when Verb was the man, he would have been out of here. Twerk, come on, we all know out of here. He
Verb,
would not
Verb
have
Amen.
wasn't even
lasted.
Verb was the man by default.
What you
So
mean, bro? Verb cooked a lot of people, bro. Verb
well,
was them.
he battled because, but he was in a group of battles. It's not like he stood
No, no,
out.
no. He was in
But
a group and he was spearheading the
nah,
whole Midwest,
he didn't
the
stand out.
second Midwest
Anything.
movement.
Nah, you don't. So you remember him wrong. Because if anything, it was a three-headed monster. It was Ill, Hitman, and Verb. If anything, and then
Yeah,
nobody
no, no, no,
stuck
no,
out.
no. It
Nobody
was a
stuck out.
Midwest movement before them. I forget who it was though. It was like a couple of. Then when Verb and them came in,
Oh
they
yeah, it
were
was
the
you
three-headed
talking about
monster. But out
you
of
talking
the
about
three, Verb was the man, bro. Verb,
you talking about
Verb ain't lose a battle.
Midwest
Verb
Miles
ain't
in it,
lose
right?
a battle until he battled Clips, bro. Think about that. He ain't lose till he battled Clips,
The Hitman, I mean the Hollow battle was debatable, but it was only two rounds.
bro.
That's
Bro,
debatable.
Verb ain't lose a battle until he battled Clip. He was like on like a
Damn, who
nine
is
and
looking
0,
at?
like a non-battle streak, like just cooking. And then he got in front of Clips and he lost. Then the Rex joint, but until he battled, he ain't lose, bro.
It don't matter,
Like
but he
Verb was
won.
that ball for real.
What happened to him? That's Look how far back that is. You talk till he
That's
got the
but
clip.
but but
How
that's
many
what I'm
battles?
saying.
How many battles in he get clips?
No,
Third battle,
nah,
fourth battle.
that's what I'm saying.
So it
Like
don't matter what he do out the clip. He lost that one bad, and then K. Shine is his next big stage. Got smoked
nah,
again.
but we can't say
That's
that because
still way
everybody
back in the
got bad
day.
losses. Everyone has bad losses.
No, we talking about how popular. I'm talking about how he didn't stand out even then. He even got the only
What,
reason he got in the mix is
bro?
because
Nah,
he's the first one that did it. He was the first nigga who
y'all
started
tripping,
rapping, nigga.
bro. He
A
was
lot of
not
them.
the. He wasn't the. He got popping because he was fired, bro.
He is fire. I ain't saying he not fire. I say he not stand out though. He start
Bro, the
getting,
guard. We still talk about the Guardian Angels duck bar.
bro. We got bars that we remember, yes,
Yeah, that
but
Guardian Angel ball was
No,
fire.
no. I'm just saying, like, look at when people,
I know fourth
when people
battle.
be like, "Oh, what
Come on,
happened
man.
to Verb? You used to do this," and they go back to his old like, bro. Verb was incredible back then, bro.
Bro, when
Like,
he start going against top tiers, he didn't look the same. That's way back then. Period. That's just his story.
nah,
Now,
cause he cooked a
even
lot
in the
of people, bro. He cooked a lot of the best. He really did. He really cooked a lot of the best. The problem with Verb is that he lost to people he shouldn't have lost to.
it's
Mm.
arguably that he even lost. Danny Myers even beat him. That's even hard.
No, Danny, come on, bro. That's a great battle. You could
I
go
mean,
either way in that.
yeah, it is
He
debatable.
gave he but he
Lost.
gave up the third to Danny in that battle. Like he basically like passed the crown to Danny. But that battle's
Crown.
impressive.
That was a
Yeah,
long
bro.
time ago. That
Huh?
was a long time ago. It was a long.
Yeah, but that remember that was when Danny wasn't he wasn't in URL. He wasn't getting no love. So Verb was like pretty much like stamping Danny in a way. Like if I remember it correctly. But I do remember that battle. I I, I think that's the joint when he did the churches, right?
Yeah,
They do him dirty for that. That's churches, yeah. But Danny
Gracie.
was
Yeah,
cooking him.
Gracie. Give him
Then he
Gracie
said,
for the
since the mid '80s, I've been around drug dealers, 46 Stacy's. They threw it in a pot and whipped crazy to the hell of yellow coat like Dick Trick. Like, yo, Danny was wilding that battle,
No,
dog.
Bird was snapping in that battle. Bird was
Danny was
really
going
snapping
crazy.
in that
I
battle.
remember that battle.
Yeah, but he ain't standing out with what Hitman made it to the Mount Rushmore before him. in my
Hey,
list.
See, that's
and
the thing.
Mel,
All right, that's what I wanted to address. Y'all saying these guys beat the game faster than him, but
Yeah.
we can't compare their times
Why you can't?
because they wouldn't have lasted in Verve's time.
Why you keep
but
saying that? But that's not
but
true.
Because
it
back
ain't
then when
about
you
that
choke,
though.
we ain't see you for 6 months,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
You
just like
know this.
saying Zion. They like Zion couldn't play in the '80s. We don't know that, and
Nah,
all
nah. Basketball. We talking about a physical to a mental sport. We can't.
nah, that's the
I'm not.
same
I'm no
thing.
longer doing that.
Hey, hey, but you got to use your mind to move your body.
No, I
Exactly.
get that, but
It's
rank
analogy, sir.
rank being stubborn right now,
No, it's not being stubborn.
and
Listen,
rank likes Verb,
if
so I
he
don't know
is
why he
like
doing this.
that's an analogy. I don't gotta use that analogy if you don't want me to.
No,
But I was
no,
just
I
showing
get
you
what you're
how
saying.
good work actually is. You saying like it since it was more serious then, all I'm saying is he would have been more serious if he
No,
was
what
with
I'm
them.
trying to say is
But
that
his talent show. His
no. What
talent gonna show regardless.
what I'm trying to say is people are looking at recent Verb and taking away from old Verb, and we can't do that.
We
Who
That's
don't
not
doing
do
fair,
that?
we don't do that.
huh?
We
Who
don't do
doing
that.
that?
We don't take away from Mike because he lost. We still know Mike Tyson still. If Mike Tyson walked down this
You ain't
street, ain't
remember Mike
nobody gonna try
losing
to
though.
check him.
Nobody
Nobody.
remember. Nobody remember Mike losing. I know I don't.
That's what I'm trying to. But I'm
All
just
we
saying,
remember is when he
he
bit
has
Holyfield
lost.
ear. That
He's
was the
been
only loss
knocked
you gonna
out.
remember.
He's been everything after. I
And you
mean,
might still think he
but
won.
we don't take away from his legacy, so we can't take away from Bird. I know he doing sucker stuff. I know he's been garbage, but we can't take away from what he did, bro. Like
No, he ain't. He's
Bird
his
resume is insane, dog.
bro. Where Verb said nobody got his stats, you're reaching for Verb and saying they won't be able to hang. Verb never said that. He just said nobody got his stats, and I'm here to say people do, and that's
No,
all
no,
I
no, no.
do.
I'm not. No, no, no. People do. I mean, they've caught up. Yes.
I
My
mean,
thing
they got
is
the
the
stats he's
people
talking
that
about
caught
is
up,
Dallin, Mook, and Lux.
the
That's
people that caught up wouldn't have made it when Verb was popping, when Hitman was popping, when Khan was popping. They wouldn't have
Mm-hmm.
made it. They would not have made it.
bro. The nigga
But
JC
you
made it.
can't exclude them because of that,
JC
man.
doesn't choke though.
I mean,
And look at how long it took JC to get like. It wasn't until a few years ago where people really started. Nah, JC, yo, that's God. You know what I mean, he got to battle Lux. It wasn't until a few years ago. JC
that's
been around forever.
what I'm saying. If he
These
can last,
dudes are situational. They came in at the right time. Bro, you understand back? Yo, bro, like
nigga, the Big T last.
Big
Right.
T just gets booked for his name.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I'm
We can
but
name battles.
look how his value go down. It's just the grade, so why
We
not
can name
work?
back then you choke, people ain't even want to see you again.
so they won't choke then, bro. They'll be taken more serious.
Nah, bro. First of all, how would they take it serious? They battled for free back then. You getting paid and you still not taking you don't take
No,
your crap
because
for free. So you telling me Smack could put a billboard of me and you about the fight for money and you not gonna take it serious, Frank? Cause that's what happened with Twerk.
it depends
Smack had a
on
whole billboard. Twerk and Geechee Gotti, the greatest battle caffeine history. Boy choke. Come on,
it's
like
more
we
about the
can't.
money. When you put the money in the game, you take the passion out the game.
That's what
Do
I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying.
we
That's
agree
but
there?
yeah, of course,
All
yeah.
right. So hold on. Let me hold on. So if since Verb, I mean New Jersey Twerk, it don't matter what the glitz and glamour say. If he feel like he's worth this much money and you give him this much money, is that a reason for him not to take it serious? I would say yes. And we already know how
See,
URL doing.
see,
You already know how
I
New
don't
Jersey feel
know.
about
I
it.
can't say yes or no because boy don't take nothing serious.
No,
So
but
I
he
don't
would
know.
if he battled then. He
What
would
I
because
what I
no
can
money's
say is
involved.
he got
It's all
fire
about your face.
performances. So if y'all
If
want to go
no money,
performance
if
per
no money's
performance,
involved, if no
then
money's involved, like you said, then what that mean? They got more passion. That mean if
that
New
means
Jersey, if you just say if he battled back then, if he went back there and battled, he would have passion.
what would you say is
There ain't no
all
money.
right? So you take so what so what would you put up against Angel's Duck? Small intestine, Charlie bit me.
Smaller intestines for sure. What do you mean? That's
Small
him.
intestine is fire, but I
You're
don't
right.
think it's
You
better than
wild.
Angel's Duck.
Hey,
I don't think that's better
Hey,
than Angel's Duck.
no, the setup,
hey,
you know, the how.
Mel.
I don't know. They
No, it's
right
stupid
there.
time.
They
No,
right there.
they both is classic for their time because now we judge a bar off the setup, how
But look at
intricate
the
the work
settings
is.
though. You
No,
see
it's just
this,
advanced. It's
but this is
advanced.
what I'm trying to say.
Smart
Yeah, hold
is
on,
way
right?
more
Hold on.
advanced.
You saying you about to break it down setting, but look at the settings. Angel's Duck was in the middle of New York in the cold, bunch of
Yeah,
the hood out. You feel me? Camera right here. Small intestine was in a studio. You know what I mean?
nah,
Nice
nah,
climate.
that scene was
weird
grimy.
ass weird ass Orlando background with the weird ass crowd from Orlando.
Nah,
That's why I hate
you
going to events in Orlando. Like I don't
hear me.
like that. I'm cool. Like Angel's Duck was crazy, bro.
Nah, but still, even those battles right there, the overall when you the whole scope of the round, because right or wrong, niggas could win a battle back in the day off one bar in the round. Right or wrong.
Yeah, yeah, but
See?
I'm
You
not saying that's
know,
what
that's how
Yeah,
you
boosted.
see,
judge
see,
though.
that don't
I
happen
told
no
you.
more.
That's what I'm saying. The it advance, because I'm telling you, it's turned into a sport, whether y'all like it or not.
No,
So
no,
when you advance,
I know that. I definitely understand that.
right? So when you look at the whole scope of things, New Jersey ran way tougher than Verbs, not even close.
I
Those
don't
same
know,
rounds,
dog.
what?
I
Just
don't
stop
know.
playing with me. What else he say other than
I
Angel
don't
Duck? Oh,
know.
fuck him.
That
Hey,
hold
Ray,
on.
hey,
Hold
Ray,
on. All
hey,
right.
Ray, hey, Mel,
Hold
that was
on.
my
Hold
thing I
on.
was gonna say though.
Hold
Is
on.
that
Hold on. What he said, but you
Talk to
gotta
us.
follow our laws though. First, if you don't know nobody, keep a small convo, lose some of this goddamn swag. That'll get your jaw broke. Don't bring no bitch that's bad. That get your bro broke. And yo, y'all
Where the
crazy.
bar?
Bird was going crazy.
That's not out the gate these days. Where the bar at?
He talking to him, bro. This is in 2013.
That's what I'm
see,
trying to
and see,
tell you.
it's
That's my
outdated.
point. That's my point.
It's outdated.
Outdated.
Play it right now. That is not outdated,
It's
bro.
Ah, he had
outdated.
a good
Bro, that
tempo.
round is timeless.
No, he got a good tempo. That
Bro,
round is
that
good.
round is timeless, bro.
Jersey round is better.
I like uh I don't know, small intestine
Hey,
is tough.
Mel, but you
Assaulted
gotta tell
weapon.
me,
When
did
he
A
said got the
Bird win that
double barrel
round?
shotgun, saw the weapon, stomach shot. That's for anybody small intestine. Yeah, that joke was insane. But I don't know. Guardian Angels is insane.
No, that would have been a good round
No,
for
no,
him.
that smaller testing won.
Yeah,
I
that
don't know
boy,
about that, Fred.
boy
I
for
think we
boy.
Cause
all right, then
I was there for the
then
smaller
what about
testing.
hey
That's
Big
why I
Gerald?
felt. That's why
Don't
I'm
no
saying that
bar
I was
beats
there
that.
for it.
No bar beats Big Gerald.
I mean, that's that moment.
That's
I
the
give it
coldest moment in battle rap, bro.
moment, not bar, moment.
Yeah, but I don't
We
know.
don't
That could
even
be a
judge by
bar. But hey,
moments.
Big Gerald, that's the way you talk to your son. That's the coldest, bro. That's what
Nah,
I'm
Yeah,
that's
but
saying.
where's the
Verb got.
bar on it?
What was the second? What that is a bar, bro.
no,
Big
it was
Jerry.
the
That's a
scheme.
bar, bro. That's the way you talk to your son. That's a bar. You
That
breaking
sound
them
like
down. I married your mama as a chess move. I ain't want to see you getting stepped to by no step dude. Yes, fool. I
mm-hmm,
kept you in the best shoes. Put you in the
mm-hmm.
best schools. Stop telling people that the mob is your crew. Cause when the mob fuck people up, the people that they only know you. But what you yo, Verb was crazy, bro. That
Terrible.
we can't take away his past just because he's been asked now.
And
He
look,
can
look.
he can
This,
lose value like Big T, man.
how I'm saying, like, how he it sounded like he talking to him, right? But then you look at Hitman Holler. right now, doing the same thing with the
He was
same homies running
nah,
around.
nah, I
That
get
didn't
that.
hit. It don't even stick.
That
So it
nah,
sounds like
that's
you're talking to him and being his father, but he still end up doing better than you. What you
nah, I
talking
get
about?
that. That's the thing. That's
That's
what I'm
what I'm saying. So
saying.
it don't even hold weight. That's what I'm saying. It don't even hold weight. If it sound good right then, it don't hold weight though.
But it's supposed to sound good
Exactly.
in the battle. Is it
I
not?
see it's a difference. That's why I was telling the comments. A difference between something winning the battle and winning a war. Something that's beyond
Yes.
times.
Nah.
Hold up on
I
time.
heard what you were saying. You were saying like you like in the building and out the building. That is true. Cause
Same analogy.
you could watch a
It's the
battle
same thing.
and feel like somebody won, and then watch it on camera and be like, nah, this other boy cooked him. And then over time, like that's how I felt about Hollow and Lux. I thought Hollow fried him when I first saw it. And then
See?
when I saw it again, I'm like, nah, Lux was the
See?
Halloween off it. I mean, I don't know. Lux was cooking him. Like
No, he
it was
really didn't.
insane. So I get the war, like winning the war. But I just don't like since Verb's getting cooked, people are going back and giving him losses. I don't like that. I don't
Ah.
like that. I don't like that. And I'm done with this plague, bro. Like,
It's over.
can I say something real quick? I don't want to sound like no hater. I know everybody cheering
You
for it,
already sound like a
but
hater.
to me, all right, then I'm gonna be a hater. Then I'm gonna be
Ah.
a hater. Then I support Mickey.
Evil
Mickey's
Mel.
fire. I told
No.
you he was gonna cook True Four. I told you that. I told you Mickey's a rapper's rapper. Like he can rap. But to have 7 diss tracks for somebody, you had to have that in there. Like you've been hating on me for the longest, boy. Like you's the hater, boy. That means
Wait a
you've
minute,
been
wait a
writing
minute,
for
wait a
That's
me.
minute,
why
wait a
he
minute,
dropped
wait a
seven
minute,
on
wait a
him,
minute.
because
That
he been
means
How
hating
you've
on him
been
for the
writing
longest.
for me
wait a
for the
minute, wait a
that
minute, wait
you
a
that
minute.
means if you see me, you shake my
Wait,
hand and
man.
then in the cut
Nah,
you've
man.
been
Yo,
writing
somebody
for
tell me
Nah.
how
nah,
many
I'm not
how
trying
many
to
diss
hear that.
tracks how many diss tracks did they like have for Joey? Somebody remind me. How many? There's more than three.
They like I
There's
think
more
he
than
had like
five.
4. I think like 4.
He about 6, 7.
But I
What you
Yeah.
said
talking
the
about?
same thing about Daylight. Like Daylight, you hating.
Now, but you act like it's something
7 diss tracks,
new.
bro. You did seven
Smoke.
plus because you came out here set like,
You
yo,
just mad
bro.
Verb did not rap it back.
Nah,
Just like the rest
I
of us.
am mad Verb ain't rap, man. I'm mad as
Yeah.
hell.
Just like the
But
rest of us.
but but this is the thing though. I'm looking at it on it. I'm not looking at it because you. I told you I don't follow hip hop. I only follow battle rap. So I'm not grading diss tracks. I just that joint fire. That joint fire. I keep it moving. But to have 7 diss tracks, you was hating on me.
It's a
You was
thing.
plotting. That means you've been plotting for years, bro. That's what
Years?
that means to me.
Nah, that
That's like
means you were responding
that's
for.
like if me and Fred start beefing, then I start saying all this stuff about him. Like, yo, where this come from?
I
Where
mean, when
did
you
this all?
mad, that's what
And
happens.
then to make a song on
It's the
somebody else's
build up.
perspective, like, yo, you weird. That's weird.
We got to
That's
call
weird.
that
First of
danger,
all,
bro. It build up.
that's called putting words in people's mouth. I'm not doing that. Y'all tripping. I don't know. That's not thorough where I'm from. I know that's not thorough where y'all from. Like I
What's
would
this?
have hit up, boy. Like, yo, bro. Like I see what you doing, but don't put me like what you doing, yo. Like me and Verb is serious, bro. Like what you doing? You need to cut that out. That's weird
What
to me.
happened?
I don't know about y'all. I know people gonna be like, oh, nah, he tripping. That's just weird to me. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, it's a different because you said you feel like he was feeling this way the whole time. But I feel different. I feel like,
You think Mickey
believe
wrote that
me,
in 3 days?
yep, that when he
Hmm.
found out that uh, Trufo, you paid Trufo to come shoot at me. Now I'm gonna actually focus in on you. This nigga ain't thinking about Verb. He got his own life.
I don't know. It
Hold
don't
on, what?
sound like that.
What?
Hey, he said, hey,
If
Ray,
anything.
Did he not explain? You must have didn't listen to
Yeah,
the track.
in
You
the
don't
track,
say
he
nothing
said
about
that.
Verb.
What, the
He
new
said that as
joint? I
soon
ain't
as I
listened to the
found out
new
that
joint.
truth,
I ain't
he said,
listened to the last two joints. I ain't.
Mel,
I'm cool
Mel,
on it,
listen,
bro.
Mel,
I'm gonna be
listen.
honest. Yo.
You
Mel, listen,
Three
listen
ain't
to
been
Mel.
nothing.
missed
Mel.
it.
All right, check this out, Mel. Um, he said in the track that when I found out that Verb paid Truffaut, not only did he start writing for Truffaut, he started writing for Verb then. Even when he was doing the Truffaut thing, he started writing for Verb then.
Man, wasn't nobody thinking about Mickey? He should have thanked Verb. Like, yo, good looking, bro. You got me. You get. Wasn't nobody thinking about Mickey?
Mickey wasn't trying to do this, but
But
Verb
it got him
made this
traction.
Picasso
Like
come out.
it got him enough little
Oh,
joint. Like it wasn't like if folk came out of nowhere and did it. Folk went up to him like he went up to him like a real boy. Like we gonna do this 3 joints, but you know what I mean, like it was respectful. Like Mickey just he really made this joint lame to me. Like I don't know, like it was just a little. That's all I'm saying. You should have dropped one. He ain't respond, drop another, and then call it. But like, yo, come on, bro. Like you doing a little too much. I feel
eh,
like the
eh,
bloggers don't want to say this.
okay.
I feel like the bloggers
So,
don't want to say this because they getting paid off you. They getting paid, so they gonna give you props. But let's be honest, like to me, that shit was kind of corny. Like I don't know, it wasn't thorough. Like
Hey Mel, now check this though, Mel. Check this. The type of bloggers we is, right? We cover all his 6 of his tracks in one blog. So it ain't about
no,
the
I
money
seen
over
that.
here.
That was yesterday. I stopped
Yeah.
at 3. I'm cool. I'm not doing no 6, 7
Right, but
joints,
I'm just
dog.
saying, we just telling you, he just telling you that it's proof right in front of your face. We don't care about the money. This channel's not monetized.
Nah, I
If
know
y'all
that.
didn't,
Come on, Rank. That's
right.
why I'm here.
So, but we come to the same conclusion as
Hmm.
the people talking. So it's
No,
not
we know that.
different.
No, I'm just saying, like, people, I'm not saying y'all. I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
I can't be the only one that feels like this. I know that. Like, yo, man,
No,
Mickey, go
I'm
sit your ass
sure
down, y'all.
Bird feel like that too.
Go back to the awards. Go back in your
Bird,
biz. Go do all that.
Bird
Like, yo,
feels
don't
just
nobody
like
care,
you.
yo.
We know somebody that feels just like you, Bird.
Hey
Why you
Mel,
trying
check.
to do me like that?
Hey Mel, check this out, Mel. Hey Mel.
Bird feels just like
Lord. Hey Mel, check this
Hey,
out though.
dog. What's
you.
up
What
with
I
it?
was thinking of, what I was thinking is because the way Jay Mills had been doing people, pause, but destroying people with lyrics. You know what I mean? I felt like Mickey felt like I gotta do something like just over. I
But
gotta
he not
overdo
doing
something
what
to
Mills
set a
did.
standard.
He not doing what
He know
Mills
he
is
can't.
cooking.
Yeah, he ain't trying to do what Mills did. He trying to do
No,
something else to
Verb
make his
talking
own
on
prey.
spaces is hella corny. That's why nobody rock with him now. But all I'm saying
Yeah.
is like, come on, like you just being on a dead horse, like just dragging stuff. Like, come on, bro. Like 7 joints. Like, yo,
He just
you could have
etched
done
in
that
his
in
stone
one.
that Verb
Like, come
lost
on.
this year.
And the thing
2026 was
about
Verb's
and
year of
Black Gloves
losing.
Millsy, this is what Mills is doing. He's giving you
Right.
blogs, tracks, and visuals. Don't try to shortcut with the whack visuals. Like,
I
come
see it. I
on.
see you. I see you.
Don't try to
Okay,
shortcut
talk,
the
man.
game. Like, oh, but it's 7 joints. All right, then if you can't do the whole thing, move. Go away. Because that's how we judging it, ain't it? Everybody was judging Mills on visuals, rap, and everything in production. If you're not doing the same, move, bro. Move. Get away. Cause when who was it? When Jack Boy dropped his joint, oh no, the visuals was ass. Then the other one dropped it. He don't got no visuals though. Now Mickey dropping shit with some AI visuals and everybody okay with it. Like, nah, bro, stop moving the goalpost football. Again,
No, he's
he
not
nice.
moving the goalposts. You
He's
act like
nice. He can rap. Like, he's
I
super nice.
respect
I'm
it.
just saying, like, it's too much.
we
Like, yo,
still score Jack
just,
Boy. You
just
say you don't even score diss track. So I don't
Nah,
know.
I
You
don't.
might be
I'm
hearing
just
Piper
saying,
Boy.
but that's how
You
people
might be
was
hearing
judging it,
Piper
nah.
Boy that's just doing whatever Piper Boy do. An angry fan that's clearly
Nah, I
just.
don't watch them, bro.
I'm just
I
saying that's
watch
the
Angry
only.
Fan.
That's what I'm saying. So it's totally different. We judge it if you go to a channel like us and you see
Yeah,
somebody
of
from an
course.
unbiased perspective looking at it. We are judging Jack Boy Main by his visual
That's what
and
I'm
his rap.
saying.
And his
Everyone was
rap,
though.
he spent more time on his raps if you watched it than anything. So we judging his raps the most. So it's
Yeah,
not
no,
just
I know. No,
and the
I know
same
that.
thing we doing with Mickey Fast. We judge his visual. It's not like we saying, "Oh, fire
I
visual
no,
from
I'm
Mickey
not
Fast."
saying.
Nobody
I'm
said that.
not saying the gang. I'm
Nobody
saying
said that. But there's
overall.
more aspects to judging.
I'm
He's
saying
elite. He's elite
overall.
rapping.
If I
He's
would have
elite.
done that, they would have been like, but he ain't got no visuals.
If he
So now,
go
cause it's
no, if he
come
go
on,
head to head
dog.
with Jay Mills, pause. Yes, then it will muddy the waters, and we have to judge them against them. But we're judging him just by itself because Verb not even rapping. Like I said,
Cause Verb didn't drop visuals. Yeah, that's
he ain't
true.
even rapping. Period.
Yeah,
Yeah, he ain't rapping.
Hey, Race, I see something for Vert today talking about so he dropping
Yeah.
on 222. I don't like. I'm not waiting for that, bro.
Yo,
That's
he better
crazy.
not drop none on my daughter's birthday. He tripping. That's my
Yeah, he talking
baby.
about
He not doing that
222. He
bullshit.
dropping, and then he put out a snippet or something. I'm like, bro, what the hell going
Verb
on?
is done. He's overcooked. He's
Yeah, you
overcooked.
a fan, like you said. You a fan, like you said. So you don't like that. That's understandable. But it is what it is. Who
What's
cares?
that?
Cook him more. If he dies, he dies.
Nah,
So
nah.
you
But he's
should have not
already dead.
sent Trufo to shoot at him.
But he's
Period.
already dead. Stop
That's how
beating
he
on
feels.
that dead horse, yo.
So
He gonna lose views doing that. Like,
you
yo,
gonna
move
say
on to the
so
next
beating
thing.
so beating on a dead horse is not allowed in a war.
I mean,
Hell
you look
yeah, you can
crazy
beat it as
What
doing
you
long
it.
as
talking
you
about?
want. You can beat it
You
You
as
can do
look
long as
whatever
you
you
crazy
want.
doing it.
want.
You look
You can do
crazy
whatever you want.
doing it. You look
Huh?
crazy doing it.
I mean, to you, because you feel like Verb, but not to me.
I don't
I
feel like Verb.
don't. Verb don't like it like you, but I
No,
like it, and
I
Fred
don't. No,
like
I'm
it.
not. No, 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 no. I'm not saying I this. It was cool at the beginning. I'm just saying he's dragging it. Like, yo, bro, 7 joints. Like, yo, we don't even care about your 7 battles. Like, come on.
Hey boy,
Like,
this
come
man
on.
dressed up for
Like,
Verb
come
funeral
on. Like,
today.
yo, bro, who won they battle?
Verb.
Verb, I heard it
So he
too. Verb
definitely
won.
had this shit cooked up. He had it cooked up.
You feel a certain type of way for sure from that.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. He had it cooked up. He
He had to
see, I can't trust that type of character. Like, nah, you the type of boy that come around and look at flaws, but act like everything cool and then bring them up when we, you know what I mean, when we have a disagreement. You bring up. I don't like people like that. That's corny.
It's a
That's
time
corny.
limit. It's a time limit issue in that battle. This is the discrepancy in that battle, Domio. If you stop the time at 2:30, where Verb was stopping, Verb win. But Nick,
See now, people want to go back and give
no,
Verb
that's why I
loss.
said
That's the
technicalities.
yeah. See, that's the thing.
Yeah,
That's
see,
why.
but you see, Rankin's gonna make
All
sure
these,
it's fair. You heard what he
No,
said.
no, I get it. No, I'm just saying that's what people doing. They keep going
All
back.
right.
They give Verb losses, so we
no,
can't
we was
take
doing
away
it
what
even
he's
then.
done.
What do you mean? When I watched the battle live, I did the same thing. I remember.
No, no, I'm just saying like the fans, bro. Like what they going. Oh no, Verb was fast. He lost to this guy. No, he didn't. Oh, but he asked now. Okay, so he asked now. That doesn't mean he was asked back then. You can't take away. All
Look,
right,
I even said, I said Verb won the battle, but if technicalities, he lost.
yeah, of course.
He won.
And Mickey was rapping that battle. Mickey was going crazy.
Debatable. It's still debatable, but I have
Yeah,
fair.
Mickey was going crazy.
He
Mickey
was.
always do good. Mickey cooked DNA too. I
He
think it
said,
was
look,
DNA when
look
he
at
had
the
the
comment.
black
That's what I'm
headband on
saying.
or some
That's what
shit.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This nigga look at the comment. I know you, Mel, remember this. You had like Mickey picking on Verb.
Talk
How?
about that comment, man. Talk about that comment.
How?
Bro, I don't listen to Spaces.
So now you know. Now you know he ain't started. Verb antagonized him. So now that he want to take it to a track where everybody should want it to go, you gonna tell the man to stop at one track. Why? Get it
Y'all
all
think
off
it's
your chest.
boring? Y'all don't think that shit been boring?
I gave all of them a fire. Oh, that's boring.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
he ain't
joking.
got nothing less than an 8 from me.
Nah,
Right.
I ain't gonna hold you. I stopped at the last. I haven't heard the last what.
But that's
I'm
understandable because you ain't judging it.
cool.
We're here for a
Yeah,
different
I'm
reason.
cool. I'm alright. I'm alright on the goofy stuff. I don't like that goofy
Hey,
stuff,
so
bro.
what you think about
I like
what you,
thorough shit. Like I like people being
But
thorough.
Mel, what about Verb not giving us 3 rounds for Mills? Wasn't that
I don't
goofy?
fuck with Verb. He not thorough,
why you
Okay.
huh?
why you protecting them then?
I'm not protecting him. I'm just saying we can't take away from what he's done. I'm not protecting him.
You just want to keep it balanced. Okay, all right.
No, I'm not keeping it balanced. I'm just being thorough. I'm being a thorough bull.
Yeah. No. That's what I'm saying. You saying you keeping the integrity overall, not
Yeah,
just saying
I'm being
Verb.
thorough. Like, yo,
Yeah.
that's not thorough.
We're
Like,
not bringing up
you
the
whack.
past. How we tell Jay Mills he can't bring up the past, then he going way
Right.
deep in Bird past. Nah, we talking about right now what he's doing to you now. Fight back, nigga, or get destroyed. Period. If you die, you
Yeah,
die.
that,
It ain't
that
my
is
brain.
true. That is true.
It's
But
your
seven
brain.
junks is still a lot, bro.
I
Seven.
mean, maybe he
Hey,
thinks seven to
After
beat
three
Bird.
smacks, you don't
hey,
need to smack
Rankin.
him again.
Hey, no, Mel, you gotta tell me you saw this. You seen Albright? No, what Albright? You seen what's that boy that Keyshawn Davis kept losing to in the amateurs?
Keyshawn Davis.
Yeah, remember Keyshawn Davis, the
Yeah,
boxer?
the boxer.
He,
Yeah,
he kept
the boy
losing
just got
to
beat up. He just
Cruz.
got knocked out. Did he get
Yeah.
knocked out? Yeah, he got knocked out. I
Now
think like 2 weeks ago.
he ain't get knocked out, but he lost.
Yeah, he got. Oh, you talking about Andy Cruz
Cruz,
just got
Andy
beat. Yeah,
Cruz.
Andy
Yeah,
Cruz
but
just got beat. Yeah,
you seen how Keyshawn Davis was afterwards?
he was celebrating like a sucker.
Exactly. That's what Mickey doing the Verb right now. That type of
Nah, he was selling. He selling. That's
hey Reagan, you gotta see it.
nah. So you thought Keyshawn Davis celebrating the other guy beating Andy Cruz is thorough? That's not thorough.
It
I'd have
ain't
been
no,
like,
I'm
nah.
not saying that's
I would have
thorough.
wanted to beat him.
I'm not telling you that it's thorough. I'm telling you what I'm telling you is that that's how Mickey is beating Verb. I'm not using it to prove the thorough point at all. I'm
Nah,
also thorough.
but Jay Mills already beat Verb, so Mickey just low
Then it make
key.
then that
He
make
low
that
key.
makes it
He
a
just
double. That
low
makes it a
key. He
double
just
then.
dickying low key. If you really think about it, like
That's
cause
a
Mills on,
double.
huh?
How? He
Mel, you gotta
talking
give me credit for a double.
Verb still said more words about Mickey did in all those tracks.
No, that's what I'm saying. But all right, so if you beat him, why do I need to step in?
It don't matter. I'm talking about Verb talking about Mickey. Verb talking about Mickey. Forget
Yeah, I
about
don't
Jay
follow the
Mills.
spaces,
And
so I don't
That's
know.
what we
That's the
telling
thing.
you. That's what we telling you though. You can't act
Yeah,
like you don't know what we keep telling you.
yeah, that's true. But nah, that is true. But the thing is, I
I'm
like
telling
Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz is still a good fighter.
he's still a good fighter.
That was a
He had a
good
hard
fight.
fight.
That was a good fighter. He's still a good fighter.
Hey, that was
I
a
remember
hard
he
fight he had.
smoked Teofimo like that. That's a tough
Oh yeah,
fight.
Shakur went crazy. My bad,
you.
Mickey.
Don't like
Man, Mickey gonna
basketball,
be
so
mad at us, man.
then Mel don't like the basketball analogy. He don't give real analogy with boxing. He don't like
Yeah, because
the
boxing's
it's
a one-on-one sport.
yeah. I like that.
Basketball's a team jump.
No, I agree. Boxing does fit our sport better.
Yeah.
Way more than anything.
Yeah, do not say wrestling. See, then they done brought wrestling. They going to wrestling events and saying,
We're
brother.
not doing no wrestling slander,
Yeah,
bro. I'm a wrestling
it
fan.
ain't about slander. It's about
I'm a wrestling
listen
bull.
what you said. All right, so
If
now think about what you
anything,
said. You said
Let's
you
turn.
said boxing. Boxing it fits battle rap way better than any other thing,
Not
right?
URL battle rap, not current URL battle rap.
Come
Current
on, don't
URL
change the
battle rap
subject
is
now. Don't try
wrestling.
to switch it right now. I'm trying to
Current
prove a point.
URL battle rap is wrestling. They have scripted battles.
Ah, yeah,
They tour together. They don't
I'm a,
bust together.
I'm agreeing with that
Scripted
one, Miss
battles.
Hustle. And, what's the
The
boy name
battlers
out of
have said it.
cinema? She
Frank
happy.
has paid for scripted battles. And say he didn't say that.
Who?
Frank White has paid for scripted battles.
He probably like to make cartoons and fairy tales.
No, in real life, bro. He
Yeah, that's
said it.
still a fairy tale in the
Listen,
That's
I
a
cartoon.
fairy
listen to
tale,
stuff.
sir.
Huh?
That's a fairy tale if he doing it in real life, paying niggas to act for him. That's a freaking fairy tale.
I know,
It's
but
not
what I'm
real.
trying to say is we're watching scripted battles.
No, Frank White is paying for them. Now you need to tell Frank White to tell us who's paying. Then
Y'all
we
need
can.
to tell Frank White to get his goofy ass the fuck out of here doing that
We
stupid
definitely got
stuff.
clips for him. I'm just holding them in the tuck, just like making Factz for Verb.
If he want to spend bread,
So,
come over here, drop some bread on, you know what I mean, on the cash app. Get some people to judge some battles from up here. Get Rank, Fred, Sharp,
Smack is a
Milwaukee.
weapon.
Get them to get try to, you know what I mean, judge battles if you want to spend bread. But we not doing no scripted battles, dog. Like, come on.
We agree.
Y'all
We
already
agree there.
I really
We agree there.
see
Look, now,
everybody's legacy's being tainted. But yo, I gotta get to the gym,
no,
fellas.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all
Yeah,
talking,
All right,
man.
he
love,
This
bro.
was a
apologized.
little
He
mini.
Love.
apologized, Mickey Factz. He don't like you. He a
I,
Verb
no,
fan.
I'm cool. I rock with Mickey. I met Mickey at Max Out and shit. I
Right.
had it. I mean,
You was hating on him, been wanting to
I'm not
say
hating
this
on
about him.
Mickey. I don't. I have no hate. That is
You
an
say he
that
got
is a
too many songs, nigga. That's hating.
listen. That is not hate. That's just me giving him my opinion. I'm telling you, yo, bro, you look like you drawing. Like you
Nah, see, you
doing
didn't
too
even
much
know the
and you
whole story.
drawing.
You didn't even
And
know the whole story. You didn't even know the
I'm
whole
not
story.
hating on. I'm not hating on you. I know you can rap, but can you fight though? Like, come on.
See,
No.
see, 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 see,
You want to
see.
fight in a rapping contest? Terrible.
Nah, because
He
I
met you,
can't
Mickey
rap.
Factz.
I
When he
can't
met
rap
you,
like I
when
can't
he
rap
met
no
you,
Hey,
Mickey
more
nigga,
Factz
like
was
can't
hard
talking
see
and
about
it
better
you.
easy,
rapper than
man.
you, but I can fight though. So
See, 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 Mickey Factz. You hear that?
I'm not hating. I'm just saying because
You
they're
hear
gonna be
that,
like,
Mickey
yo,
Factz? When you.
he can't rap, so why he talking? So blah blah blah. I was trying to think of something I'm really good at. So I'll just leave it like that. All right, fellas, I'm gonna go get to the gym. It's all fun and games.
Salute to
All
Next
you.
right,
time is different, man.
Salute
all
to
right,
Appreciate
you.
love,
y'all.
bro.
Salute to the squad. Chat. Salute to y'all. Hold on. What Sharp said in the words of Sacramento bully the bullies.
Yeah.
It's super acceptable.
See,
Oh yeah, we
I
love
get
that
it.
one.
I understand that. I like
see,
that. I don't like bullies. But we
see.
can't beat on a dead horse. You
Yes, you
look
can.
crazy. If you
Yeah, he
beat on
not
a
dead.
dead horse, you just look
If that
crazy
damn
doing
horse
it.
a bully weekend,
When
right?
you keep
He not dead. He
when
not
you
dead
keep
for
beating
real.
on a dead horse, you
He
just
not
look
dead for real.
crazy
He just
doing
not
it.
rapping. He can get in the
When
studio
you
tomorrow and rap, nigga.
all
You
right,
making
so
excuses for him.
so if I just keep kicking a dead horse,
Mel,
you
you
keep
say you
walking by
rapping on
every day. Hold
222.
on,
I
hold on.
know.
You keep
You
walking
talking
by
about
222,
every day,
Mel.
and every day I'm
exactly.
sitting there 3 o'clock kicking this dead horse. What you gonna say? Yo, you
Nah,
need
he's not dead.
content,
He's not
nigga.
dead. I'm gonna say kick him some more because he ain't dead yet. I hear him
Nah,
talking.
if he's cooked, he's dead. He's done.
Nah,
Oh,
he ain't dead.
medium rare, not even overcooked. He's not even medium. He's overcooked.
Nah, he's still
Yo,
talking.
what you
He's still
doing,
talking.
yo? Come
He's still
on.
talking.
But
It's
the
very
problem is people don't want to ignore Verb. That's what they need to do, and maybe he'll bring
yep.
out some music.
Agree.
That's the problem. They keep giving them light by talking and giving him shit to talk about. Ignore that dumbass, and maybe he'll rap. Ignore him. Just
Guarantee
ignore him.
you that.
Stop going to his stupid, what's it called, spaces. Stop going to all that goofy stuff. Stop listening to that goofy music, all that. And
Yep.
maybe he'll rap.
No, he will
Just
rap.
maybe. You just
He
need to
will.
Yeah.
ignore him.
Maybe he'll get back on his YouTube and talk on the YouTube instead of
That's how
making
you kill
mistakes.
ego. You ignore it. You kill ego by ignoring it.
Yeah, you're right about that though.
But
If
yeah, I
you ain't
gotta
got
get
to
to the
punch it in
gym,
the
man. Appreciate y'all.
Now,
Real talk.
so look, y'all
You know
go
I got
subscribe to the mailman.
set
Go
shit
subscribe
ablaze.
to
subscribe to the mailman for real.
Oh
the
yeah, I've been doing
mailman.
this shooting thing, man. Y'all should stop
I
by.
see.
Rank, if you ever in Orlando, let me know. We go to the range. Fred, I know you in Florida. Let's go to the range.
Yeah, I need to work on
Duval County, you know what it is. We represent Orlando too. Orlando Magic. You see my boy. We finna tighten up the second half of
Bring
the
us
year.
some yummy.
Yep. Again, Mickey Factz, we sorry. We
Yeah,
sorry.
Mickey.
We had, but hey, what is love without a hater? You know what I'm saying? That's a Verb fan, so it's okay. You understand? You understand that. Keep cooking Verb. Don't listen to him. Of course not. Do whatever you want. And if he drops on the 222 and he got like 5, and then we going crazy about that, yeah, cook him again. Round 2.
Exactly.
Over. I tortured you for a week. I'm from the Bronx, nigga. That's what we do. My brother Dutch managed Crit, and my company marketed him. I helped put them on. Don't you know Ali and Kiwan? Why they ain't put you on? You just not that good, brokey. Why?
There you go, Mel. See? He wrote that just last night. He ain't been holding on to this. He's responding to a Verb saying to him. See? He didn't know that. But you gotta excuse him. But he at least came up here and told us his biasness. I don't do this. I don't judge this trash, right? So you don't know what's going on.
Went on Bigo arguing with a tranny. Whatever for $1, that's why you showing your panties. Yeah, you going viral because you ain't got a daddy to tell you women ain't side characters inside a family. You got
Oh yeah, Reigns. I know he rapping right now, but this another Mickey Facts thing. Pull up the last comment. I meant to tell you this earlier too. Remember when we did our last blog and I was like, Mickey gotta go get Hitman to approve this song, right? The voucher so we can know Hitman approve everything. He went and took a picture with Hitman, or Hitman flew over there to Mickey and some of them boys were together and dropped a picture on Mickey on his YouTube page thing, on his post. So it's like that's like approval for me right there. That's approval. He ain't even got to come on no platform, just taking a picture with Mickey right there. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. He getting extra points.
to go. Sir said let's fight. Drop the low. I'll be by your door. Let's lock and load. How about it, bro? Tasmanian devil. He spun right out of them.
Yeah, definitely tough that day.
It's not a reach. He'll get pulverized if he fight with show. Yeah. Action 30.
Crazy. It's not a reach. He'll get pulverized if he fights with show. Fire.
Right.
Fire.
1,000 like a prize fighter. You don't want to fight, you wear eyeliner. I talk to my car, I'm like Knight Rider. You a snake in the vehicle when I dodge vipers. Genesis 3:14, let's drop that 3:14. You probably didn't know that this is 3:14.
This is 3:14. Crazy.
Fire.
Crazy.
Bro.
Everything got a meaning. And somebody told me that Mickey said it's not the area code rankings. That's what somebody told me
And
last
then I
night.
seen Mickey say it is the area code and 16 things.
That's all
That's
Mickey
tripping.
is in their area
Talk
code.
reporters.
Listen to my comments or Mickey? Right. What do you think? Or do I think Mickey listened to me? Both. If he didn't
Hold it
catch,
down, Rakers. Nah, talk more.
I have 16 bars, dude. I'm too crazy with this. Let's break them down now, though. Come on. All right, since you like comparing digits, we decided to look into what this nigga's really getting. 185.
There you go again, Neil. He just wrote that last night. It's possible. There's no way he would know Verb is talking about digits when he first met him. Since that battle, you saying he holding this thing? I don't think so. I think he was exactly what he said. True folk, I heard you pay true folk to shoot at me. So then I focus on you. That's it. That's it. I'm an artist. That's all it takes. Talk.
K views for Hector. That's through X. The most you make is $4, but you ain't got a blue check. Let's check YouTube next. 44,000. 174.
But if you buying, because I think he's insinuating that he's buying views. If he's buying views, why wouldn't he buy a blue check? Because I heard you can buy blue checks. So I don't know about that one, me.
Yeah, this boy's wild. Let's check Spotify. All right, 193 listeners. That's 97 cents. Yeezy's a solicitor. Yes. What about IG, Facebook, TikTok? He ain't posted 3 years. This grown woman's a flip-flop. 174.97 in January. That's why he begs for cash apps. Poor adversary. No league book, you none. Living off the labor. I'm done with this course, because this nigga is crazy. And the Lord God said unto the serpent, because thou hast done this, thou art cursed above all cattle and above every beast of the field.
Beast of the field. Remember that.
Shalt thou eat all days of thy life. Amen.
Talking crazy. Talking crazy.
Pastor Watt. And Fred thought it was going to be out of John 3:14.
Yeah.
I think I said it might be some type of God speaking to his God complex. If you really think that through, we both was kind of right. We knew it was going to be scriptural for sure.
A race, and then that John 3:14 was so crazy. If he would have used that, because it's when Moses have to lift up the serpent. He got to lift the serpent up. You see what I'm saying? And so it's still on the same concept. So, bro, it's real crazy, bro. He ain't using something really go into that scripture to break it down for. I just really edify what he already was into. You know what I mean? I don't want to give it no extra credit than what it is.
Somebody said recreated on the 7th day. Now he said he rested on the 7th day. He just chilling. Outro. I like the beat choice again for the outro. We already prepped for what was going on. The overall collection. Smooth 8. Yeah. Fire collection of diss tracks for me. All of them. I like the concept in this one too. I actually like the visual, the little clips that he's showing. I like those. I think Mel likes somebody just standing there rapping and dancing for us. No, I like these type of videos too. Hold it down, Rankins.
Hold it down, Rankins, because golly, come on. No more Mel slander on the channel. I'm just playing. But salute the Mel, you know. Facts.
I don't know what's going on, but I like these type of videos. AI videos. And in the bars, he's definitely still talking very direct. I mean, nothing less than the other ones. Definitely direct. I had a couple of fire bars in there. A few fire bars that I like. Being direct, talking stupid to Verb. Fight back or not. Just sit there and die. Mel said that the horse is dead. I hear Verb talking every day. He ain't dead. He might be hoarse for all that talking, but he ain't dead. He said he gonna drop on a 2-2-2. And now this is Leviathan. What are you even talking about? That's what Mickey said.
Hey, yo, hey, he actually said Leviathan.
Yes, that's what
Hey,
Mickey
so
said.
check this. So check this before we go any further, right? So 2, 2, 2. So 2 + 2 + 2, that's 6, right? And that's
Mhm.
3 2s. That means 666. And then he talking Leviathan. That's still going with the same thing. I'm just let you know what I be just watching them. I'm watching. But yeah, let them talk. Let's go to whatever else they doing because he definitely on that range. So he trying to use those numbers in order to generate the fame, but you still selling out to that code. You see when Mickey used his numbers, he used his numbers what based off of scripture and fighting against that serpent. You see Verb use the number as the serpent. You see what I'm saying? So you got to see the other battle as
Mhm.
well. So let's see. But we've been seeing Verb do just like the serpent do so far, right? Because Verb, he told us he was gonna do such. He came looking like an angel, but wasn't, right? He act like he was an angel, but really wasn't the artist. Come on, it's an analogy, y'all. The artist that he say he was to us on these records yet. He didn't give it to us. He told us he was gonna drop it by December the 31st as fans of Verb and as just fans in the culture, and he lied about that. He tried to disguise that lie, which is another crafty trait of Satan. You know what I mean? And covered it. He tried to cover it by saying Mills put out a trailer on the 30th. Him putting out a trailer on the 30th was a pump fake to what you supposed to drop on the 31st. Oh, you gonna pump fake me? Why? This no pump faking. But you didn't give us that realness. That's what Mel wanted. But you ain't give Mel that. That's why Mel said you trashed him right now. Not all time and not your old school stuff. You still legendary for all of that. But what your state of battle rap right now is very trash. Just keeping it all in perspective. You know what I mean? But we just watching what's going on. And Verb, you've been dragging this out. We're into February. We never got 3 tracks from Mill, even though you didn't rap on that day. Oh, I ain't rap on the 31st, but guess what? It's finna be hell. We finna unleash. And I ain't seen no unleashing. You gave us 2 tracks in one. You know what I mean? You gave us 2 tracks in one. And then you want us to be satisfied, and then you second track, you made it however you want to talk about. You say somebody gonna walk out to it and on the box, and why you ain't show that? Put that on the what you say the screen and and let that play and let us hear that and show us where it's traveling. Show us that fighter winning on that song. Cause then another fighter gonna get that song, but no, is it happening or not, or are you just fugazi? Is you fugazi right now? You know what I mean? That's the thing. Is you fugazi? Is you faking it? And then we realize you ain't nothing for real.
Mm, mm, If he dies, he dies. If he dies, he dies. You started it. Too bad. Too bad, sir. No, Mickey, keep going. No, but he said he stopped, so he gonna stop. That's it. It's over. 7 days. Got everything off his chest. Hopefully he go back to calm, humble Mickey. We don't like this side of you, Mickey. You know what I'm saying? We like it. You know what I'm saying, for what it's worth, but we like the humble Mickey better. Judge other people's stuff fairly.
Right.
Put people like you've been doing. Salute to you. Sorry for all the disruptions, but that's how video and live go. It is what it is. Don't blame me, blame God. But you end up giving them Fred.
Oh, for this song, the concept and everything, the rapping ability is crazy. I told you when we first playing it, I felt like he was taking a stroll down Verb life. What's going on? He already gave us the concept of how Hitman feel. Now he made us feel like he was there with Verb. Now, you see what I'm saying? Like super creative. What I love the most about it is he showed us so many different aspects of an artist who now, because he can battle rap this good on beat, we know he's from the battle rap core. You see what I'm saying? He stamped himself already with this, which we knew he was with Rafe. He was dangerous. You see what I'm saying? But he really stamped himself with these 7, and it up his stock a notch, especially in battle rap legacy, because he gonna forever the battle rap killer. Like you don't wanna battle Mickey, because Mickey might give you 7 of them. We say 3 of them things for Chef Trez. You say they won't say 7 of them for Mickey. Mickey will drop the plague on you. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like he stamped for that. That's still a credit to him. Kudos to you. And that's an L for Verb. And one thing about this L is this one sticks. This isn't debatable. This isn't something you're gonna go back and watch again. Now you'll go back and listen to some of this Mickey stuff again, especially the one with the set. He can use that one to teach off of. He can take that one to his class and say, look, because when he was doing the challenges about stuff, he's doing so many things and giving us, the fan, the community, so much to appreciate in the music that he's giving us. You see what I'm saying? If somebody might like it just for the beat and the cadence, another person like how many bars he was able to fit in placement. You see what I'm saying? And be very effective. It helps them grow as they go on and create. You see what I'm saying? Somebody learn not to be like Verb and just run the fans away by bringing the fans to you. You see what I'm saying? You bring them to you, then you run them away from you. Because then nobody ain't going to go watch you. They might come listen to you, but they ain't going to watch your stuff. Watch. Because you ain't showing to be true. You ain't dependable. You trying to go to a concert. I done bought tickets. They say you ain't here. I ain't gonna be going to your concerts no more. They paid. They got us in here. They made sure we got thick in here. Pause. They made sure that the place was packed out, full of people. Yeah. And then they told us, you know what I mean, after we paid that no Jeezy not coming, no Plies not coming, no Trick Daddy not showing up. Not saying none of them not showing up or nothing, but just an analogy. But they already got our money, and that's how we feel about Verb. You got our attention. Yeah, you wanted our attention. You said that the whole time, but you don't understand by being the boy that cries wolf, or the verb that cries wolf, or the noun that cries wolf, or the reverb that cries wolf. You know what I mean? Nobody wants your reverb no more. Nobody cares about what you're going to do. People eventually stop listening to you. They'll hear you howling and think that's just how the wind blows. Heard?
Salute to the game. Better Up is like, we definitely going to double back for this Verb. Hopefully right back. I got to make a couple errands real quick.
Okay, love. Yeah, do your thing, bro. It's all good. And we will be back. Salute to y'all. We got more content for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
Appreciate you, Fred. Appreciate